Welcome back. This is Retirement News Online. So invest sensibly and continue saving and delay retirement as late as possible. That's the conventional wisdom about retirement planning. But you have to consider what your income needs will be in retirement. My guest is David Grossbard in Englewood Cliffs, New Jersey. David, thanks for joining us, and explain transitioning a portfolio for retirement.
Thanks for having me today, Scott. So when one gets into the distribution phase of the portfolio, you have to really examine the risks that you're taking within the portfolio. Whether you have too much of a position in equities, whether you think bonds are a more suitable strategy, but really you want to make sure that you have something in the portfolio that's going to give you some level of guarantee and some level of protection just in case the turmoil and the volatility starts, that you're able to withstand it as you transition to retirement.
So why are market corrections worse for retirees who are taking income?
Well, obviously, if you're looking at taking a 4% return on your portfolio and all of a sudden your portfolio drops by 20–25% because of the markets, now all of a sudden that same income is now drawing down on 10, maybe 12% of your portfolio, and that could cause retirees to face some difficult decisions. Do they, A, take less money in retirement, which nobody really wants to do, or do they have to go back and find a part-time job in order to keep their income level up? So withstanding a decline in retirement, or decline in the markets in retirement, you really do have to have some level of guarantees in there, some level of protection. We work with numerous different providers which will be able to offset those risks and work with our clients to make sure that they have a secure retirement.
Now, with longevity risk a reality, does this justify taking on more market risk during retirement because of the longer investment horizon?
Well, risk is an interesting word for people to define, and everybody does define that word differently. If you talk about risk by taking on more equity exposure, then you also have to understand the consequences of taking on that type of risk. The longevity of life is a real risk for people. So again, I like to counsel my clients to at least take a portion of their portfolio, put it into a vehicle which will give them a guaranteed and secure income and eliminate the risk, or maybe even transfer the risk to some of the companies that will provide us with the guaranteed income.
My guest has been David Grossbard in Englewood Cliffs, New Jersey, and this is Retirement News Online.